Hello and welcome to the BMW International Open in Munich 2007. It's great sunny weather and it's gonna be a great week of golf. On Tuesday evening there was already the draw party and I had the chance to take a ride with Nick Dougherty in a really old oldtimer from BMW. But have a look yourself. Well, there you go, Nick. After we found out how to drive this thing, we started our journey to another age.
Okay, so I'm glad I wasn't around when these cars were... Oh my goodness, the steering's so strong on it as well. I'm terrified, absolutely terrified. What a pleasure, it's an awesome thing to be driving one of these vehicles and wow, it's incredible.
Have you found out how old it is?
I haven't, no, but it's extremely expensive. It's more expensive than most of the modern cars today and well, I've never seen one. I didn't even know the BMW made cars quite like this.
I heard that it's from the 1930s. That's my information. Yeah.
Wow, that was slightly before I was born.
I was about to ask, what did your parents do in 1930?
They weren't around either. They were 16 years before my mum and dad were born, so it's, wow, it's incredible. I can't believe it's this old, it's incredible.
So where are you coming from? Are you coming from England?
Yeah, from Liverpool. So I'm very, very happy to be back here in Munich. Obviously we play here every year and it's a real experience being able to come out and play, and obviously things like this is not something you get to do at a normal event. So
okay, it's the first time you're doing that here.
Absolutely, absolutely. We do have one problem, I've forgotten how to reverse it, which is something we're going to have to do in a... Oh my god. Which one was reversed? Anyone? Anyone?
Maybe we can just leave it like that.
And then up. But I think you can leave the car as it is.
Can I leave it like this?
You can leave it parked, it's fine.
Only parks anyway.
So Nick, you found the pavilion and we're getting in there now, are we?
Absolutely, it's good to be here and I think I need a drink after that anyway.
Yeah, great. All right, Nick, we finally found the reverse and had a great evening at the draw party. At the US Open, you finished as 7th. So does that give you confidence for Munich?
Absolutely. You know, I think the US Open is probably the toughest test of all the tournaments that we play. It's the most difficult golf course. And it does. Coming here, it gives me a lot of help, a lot of confidence, because it was the best field in the world as well, obviously, like there is at the majors. And there's some similarities to this course. Obviously, the rough's really thick here this week, which is not normally quite as thick as it is, actually. But that just shows you that, obviously, the last week, playing in that stuff would have helped me. So, and obviously, I was used to the greens are quick, and like they were last week. So I've got a little bit of an advantage on some of the guys that didn't play.
Okay, cool. What is your goal for this tournament?
Well, I think goal's always to try and win. You know, at this stage, that's what I come here to try and do. And obviously, good positions and good finishes are important too. But certainly for me, to try and come here and win this tournament would be a big deal.
All right. You turned pro in 2001, and since then you've become very successful so fast. So what has changed since then for you?
Not a lot, you know. I mean, to be honest, it's a long and winding road to get here, and there's been lots of ups and downs. But I think patience and hard work, obviously, the two keys that have allowed me to progress like I have. And even still, I'm only just starting out. I mean, there's a long way to go from here, and hopefully, it'll end up by being one of the best players, if not hopefully the best player in the world at some stage, and winning lots of major championships.
All right, you've won already a lot, and you've been Rookie of the Year, you've been Player of the Month, and a lot of other stuff too. So, do you have any idols?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously when I was growing up, my idol was Nick Faldo. Obviously, being British, he was the best ever British player. So certainly he was a role model, and I got to know him, and he gave me a lot of help, a lot of tuition over the years as well. So that was fantastic. And I think in the modern game, everyone should have Tiger Woods as an idol, just because he is the ultimate golfer in my opinion. He does everything correctly. He's perfect in his preparation. He's a true athlete, and he's certainly the best golfer that my generation's ever seen, and possibly that there's ever been.
So what is your wish for your future as a golfer?
Well, I mean, I hope I get to be the best player like he is, to be honest. That's that's my goal. Win lots of tournaments, hopefully majors as well. And make sure that I enjoy it as well. That's important, because all the trophies and all the money in the world doesn't count for much if you didn't enjoy getting there.
Yeah, right. So I wish you all the luck for that, great success, and yeah, a good place at this tournament.
Thank you, I look forward to it.